What's going on, Crumbs? Welcome to the channel. My name is Crumbly Cookie, and I've been absolutely obsessed with Cookie Run Kingdom for the past few years. That doesn't make me an expert, but over the years I have managed to learn a lot there is to know about building a powerful kingdom, leveling up quickly, and dominating the kingdom arena. If you're a new player just getting into Cookie Run Kingdom in 2025, buckle up because I'm about to pack this video with must-know tips and tricks to help you level up faster, build the best teams, and optimize your cookies like a pro. So, let's get into it. 1. Building your kingdom. Getting started, your kingdom is the foundation of your success in Cookie Run Kingdom. A well-developed kingdom means more resources, faster progression, and stronger cookies. So, let's start with what you should prioritize when building your kingdom. Step 1. Upgrade your cookie castle. ASAP. The cookie castle is the heart of your kingdom. Upgrading your castle unlocks more buildings, features, and production lines that are crucial for resource management. The higher your castle level, the more efficient your kingdom becomes. So, if you want to level up quickly, always make castle upgrades your first priority. Step 2. Prioritize resource-generating buildings. Now that your castle is up and running, you'll need a steady flow of resources to power up your cookies. Here's what to focus on. Cookie houses. These buildings give you much-needed EXP star jellies, raw material buildings. These buildings will produce the raw materials you need to create goods. I recommend focusing on the Lumberjack's Lodge and Sugar Quarry at first because you'll need them at the smithy. Goods buildings. These are buildings that produce goods from raw materials. I recommend focusing on the smithy first since you'll need smithy goods to use in research in the Gnome Laboratory, as well as expanding your kingdom. Landmarks. These buildings automatically produce resources as well as gives you buffs, but most of them cost diamonds to get. A worthy investment in my opinion, though. I recommend focusing on the Tick-Tock Clock Tower, which reduces production time, as well as the Grand Dessert Tower that reduces the amount of stamina jellies used in world exploration, and the Skullsland Resort that gives you stamina jellies. Don't forget to stock up your production buildings before you head of, so you will still be producing while the game is closed. Step 3. Upgrade the Fountain of Abundance. Your Fountain of Abundance gives free rewards daily, including XP jellies, coins, and magic powders. The higher the fountain level, the better the rewards, so keep upgrading it. Pro tip, check your castle missions. They provide a checklist of what to upgrade next. 2. Getting the best cookies. Gotcha system explained. Now that your kingdom is thriving, let's talk about cookies. You'll need a strong team to progress, and that means rolling for new cookies in the gotcha system. How the gotcha system works. Cookie Run. Kingdom. Cookies are obtained through gotcha rolls, which cost cookie cutters or crystals. Every time you save up enough for a 10 pull, use it. Why? Because 10 pulls guarantee better drop rates than single rolls. Types of cookies and their roles. There are different types of cookies, each with a specific role in battle. Frontline, tanks and charge cookies, absorb damage and protect the team. Middle line, magic and ranged cookies. Primary damage dealers. Backline, support and healers. Provide buffs, healing, and shields. Be careful who you build, though. Not all cookies are created equally. Make sure your cookie is worth investing in before you upgrade them too much. Pro tip. Always check the arena leaderboards. The top players use meta teams, so it's a great way to see which cookies are worth investing in. 3. Mastering events and daily tasks. If you want free rewards, you need to take advantage of events and daily missions. Step 1. Complete daily tasks. Here's a quick daily to-do list that'll keep your resources flowing. Claim your Fountain of Abundance rewards. Fulfill wishes at the Tree of Wishes for coins and other rewards. Send sugar gnomes to upgrade buildings. Complete today's bounties for XP and skill powders. Fight in the arena and guild battle earn trophies and medals. Auto-run world exploration for resources and toppings. Pro tip. You can double your bounty attempts by spending a small amount of crystals. This is 100% worth it. Step 2. Participate in events. The best way to get tons of crystals, XP jellies, and soulstones is through events. Always check the Events tab when you log in. New Kingdom Arena. How to dominate PvP. Now, let's talk about PvP. The Kingdom Arena is where you test your team against real players. The higher your rank, the more crystals you earn at the end of the season. Arena strategy 1. Level up your team evenly. Under-leveled cookies equals easy losses. 2. Check opponent power levels. Avoid battles against teams way stronger than yours. 3. Use treasures wisely. They can turn the tide of battle. Alright, Crumbs, building the perfect team is key to conquering Cookie Run Kingdom, and that means knowing your cookies inside and out. Think of it like choosing the right ingredients for the ultimate cookie recipe. First, you gotta check out each cookie's position. Are they a frontline fighter, hanging back in the middle, or supporting from the rear? Then, dive into their skills. What can they do? Deal massive damage, heal your team, protect your cookies from harm? Understanding their skills is super important. And finally, their role. Are they a tank soaking up damage like a delicious sponge cake? A damage dealer dishing out sweet revenge? Or a support cookie keeping everyone in tip-top shape? For a balanced team, you'll generally want two frontline cookies, your tanks. These guys need high HP and DF, and ideally some taunt or protection skills to draw enemy fire. Think of them as the sturdy base of your cookie castle. Next, you'll need two damage dealers, the cookies who bring the boom. High DPS, AoE damage, DOTs? Whatever flavor you prefer, just make sure they can dish it out. They're the secret ingredient to a winning recipe. And last but not least, one support or healer cookie. These are your essential helpers, keeping your team buffed up and healthy. Whether it's healing or boosting attack, they're the cherry on top. So remember, cookie runners, balance is key. Two tanks, two damage dealers, and one support chalk healer. Mix and match to find the perfect combination for your personal playstyle. Now get out there and build your dream team. 5. Mastering toppings, build stronger cookies. Alright, first things first. What are toppings? They're like the sprinkles on your sundae, adding extra flavor and power to your cookies. Each cookie can equip up to 5 toppings, and they come in different sets, each with unique bonuses. Knowing which toppings to use on which cookie is key to maximizing their potential. Toppings are the hidden power-ups that take your cookies to the next level. Equipping the right toppings is crucial for battle success. Equipping a full set of the same toppings activates a set boost. Now, let's break down the different topping sets, starting with the most popular, Searing Raspberry. These are your go-to for ATK. Every piece gives a flat ATK boost, and the full set bonus pumps up your ATK even more. Perfect for your damage dealers. Swift Chocolate. Need some faster skill cooldowns? Swift Chocolate toppings are your answer. They provide a cooldown reduction boost with each piece, and the full set bonus makes those skills come back even faster. Ideal for support cookies and some DPS cookies too. Solid Almond. These toppings are all about survivability. Each piece increases damage resist, and the full set bonus gives a hefty boost. Great for tanks and frontline cookies who need to withstand a lot of damage. Juicy Apple Jelly. These toppings focus on crit percent. Each piece boosts crit percent, and the set bonus adds even more. If you're building a crit-focused team, these can be powerful. Bouncy Caramel. A bit more niche, these are all about attack speed. Each piece increases attack speed, and so does the set bonus. If you need to dish out damage quickly, these are a good option. The next toppings are not really used but are worth mentioning. These are Hearty Hazelnut. These toppings are all about crit resist. Hard Walnut. These provide defense. Great for cookies that are constantly taking hits. Healthy Peanut. These boost the amount of HP you have. Sweet Candy amplifies the cookies buff. Fresh Kiwi increases debuff resist. And that's it for traditional toppings. Next up, we have resonant toppings. These are a unique type of toppings that can only be equipped by their corresponding cookies. They have a higher minimum stat value and only come in Searing Raspberry, Swift Chocolate, Solid Almond, Bouncy Caramel, and Juicy Apple Jelly variants. Magic Candy. These aren't exactly toppings in the traditional sense, but they are a must-have for some cookies. They are unique to each cookie and can drastically change the way they work. Biscuits. A must-have for building your cookies. with 1 to 4 additional stat boosts depending on the rarity. These are primarily obtained in beast yeast. You can only equip it to a cookie with its corresponding skill type. Now, here's the important part. Matching the right toppings to the right cookie. You wouldn't put raspberry toppings on a healer, would you? Unless you're going for a very specific build. For your damage dealers, like your ranged or bomber cookies, searing raspberry is usually the best choice. For support cookies who rely on their skills, swift chocolate is key. And for your tanks and frontline cookies, solid almond will keep them standing strong. But remember, crumbs, you can also mix and match topping sets to get the perfect combination for your specific team. Experiment and see what works best. Pro tip: the strongest toppings are found in stages 6 plus, so start farming them as soon as possible. So, to wrap things up, let's do a quick recap. Upgrade your Castle and Fountain of Abundance for faster progression. Use your crystals efficiently in the gacha, remember. 10 pulls equals better results. Only invest in worthwhile cookies. Complete daily tasks and events for free rewards. Grind the arena and guild battle to earn end-of-season crystals. Use the right toppings to maximize your team's strength. And there you have it. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future guides. So, Crumbs, what's your favorite tip for beginners? Or do you have tips of your own? Let me know in the comments. We are all here to help each other out, right? Until next time, stay sweet, keep grinding, and may your cookies crumble in all the right ways. Catch you in the next one.